Let's get straight into this. Here is stage one and your outline of the processes for your content. So where you want to start off with is keywords, and what this does is your foundation of your website, and it tells Google exactly what you're all about. Now the question will be, well, what keywords do you use? What are the phrases that customers are using? And these are the types of words that you want to be able to use in your website. Now, something that you can use is keywords everywhere. What you do is you download it, go onto Google, download it, and it will sit into your browser. One of the first things that you want to do is go onto your update settings and make sure your country is set to United Kingdom, as I will believe that's where you're from, and put down the currency as British pounds. Okay, for some reason it comes under F, so you'll be able to find it between the F and the G. Okay, anyways, so here's a list of a few words that I've already inputted. Let's just say you're an estate agent. You would want to probably spend at least 3-4 hours at a minimum. You know, if you can spend more time, a day or 2 days, even more, just to squeeze out the keywords in your industry, that would be ideal. But just using this as an example, you know, you may be thinking of a estate agent, you know, you may think about particular locations that you're at. You may want to find out where are more searches for particular areas. You want to get creative as well. What other key phrases are there? What are other ways of saying it? And it may be real estate. Now, you may think that's an American word, but the question is, do people use it here in the UK? And buy to let, and so forth. This is something I did within a couple of minutes. It's something that you want to spend at least a few hours doing. You run that through and you get the results. Here you will be able to see the search volume in the UK. You'll be able to see the competition. What you can do is put it in order in the search volume and go through to see if there are any pleasant surprises for yourself. Now, on average, 0.7 is fairly competitive, 0.5 average, and 0.34 is not very competitive. Now, that's where it's good for you, and what you want to find is the right balance between a low competition and a decent amount of volume that will be valuable for you. Now, obviously, every industry is different. Now, you're able to see here, real estate Leicester is 70, where the competition is only 0.1, whereas estate agents in Leicester, yeah, it's got a higher amount, however competition is higher. So this would suggest it will be a lot easier, a lot quicker to rank for real estate in Leicester, and you do still have customers coming through. What you're able to do then is, if you did want to go with this, let's, for example, you put it into Google and see what comes up. So maybe we do that now. Let's go on to Google and we'll put the real estate Leicester like so, and see what comes up, see what competition is, if this is one of the words that you select. Zoopla, this isn't your competition. Let's go on to Kings. Now, one of the other key features that you're able to do on keywords everywhere is actually see the keywords that your competitors are using. So initially you would have used the keywords that you are thinking of, and you can then go onto that and analyze this page. What this will do is check out the keywords that your competitors are using. Okay. At this point, you'll be able to assess how competitive they are and the likely the chance and the opportunity for you to rank onto Google. So we are going to leave it there for this video, and for video 2 we shall continue on to stage 2.